Welcome to New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for die-hard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie, and you have seen that right. There will be no intro video. No intro video until the Bengals win a football game. That's how embarrassing this team has been. But today I want to talk about Andy Dalton getting assigned to the injured reserve. It was announced earlier. A lot of mixed feelings have come out of Who Dey Nation about this. A lot of people are excited, not because Dalton is hurt, but because another quarterback will get a shot to actually get in there and give it a go, which has not been seen the past couple of seasons, especially with Dalton the last time being hurt in 2015 and not really being outside of that. I believe he was actually hurt in his very first season debut, but he came back the next game after being replaced by Bruce Gradkowski. But I think what this does is it presents a unique opportunity. The only thing is, although players have come in, especially at the quarterback position, and taken over starting jobs, this is a little bit different. You look at the Cowboys with Tony Romo and Dak Prescott coming in and taking his job. You look at Alex Smith and Colin Kaepernick. This isn't a similar situation only because those guys were second and first round picks, and this guy is really, and actually I think Dak was like a fourth rounder. This guy is in a situation where it's a sixth rounder replacing him. So Jeff Driskel isn't amazing, but we'll still get some interest in how he performs, how he plays. But one thing that I want to touch on, and one thing that I do not like, is the way that the Bengals, I don't know who it is, like the press release, public relations, I'm not sure exactly who it is, but I can't stand how they release these injuries, and it's just ridiculous to me because I was sitting on Twitter, and if you don't follow me, it's at New Stripe City, and I just sat there and I was like, this team is so predictable. First, what they do is they come out and they try to downplay an injury instead of being 100% transparent about the situation. And then they'll come out and say that the player is either going to see a specialist or get a second opinion. And then out of nowhere, they talk about the players on IR. To me, just keep it real with the fan base. We don't need to get all of this runaround stuff. Just keep it real. Because to me, it comes off like they're trying to make sure that they have the right ticket sales, or I don't know what it is. But honestly, you have a big segment of this fan base that wasn't satisfied with Andy Dalton. So you might actually get more ticket sales because people want to see what's actually going to happen. And in order to build your relationship with your fan base, you need to be transparent. You need to be more open to disclosing important information. If our quarterback isn't going to play, I understand if you don't want to say that because it's an advantage standpoint, but honestly, we all knew that Andy Dalton was done for the season. Let's just be real. But we'll have to see what this brings. They brought in Tom Savage to sign as a backup quarterback to Jeff Driskel, so we'll have to see how this all plays out. But yeah, I really don't care that Andy Dalton got hurt. This offense hasn't done, not the player himself, but in terms of the impact on the field, I don't really care that that's like not working out because I've been ready to see what we have behind him. Whether it's going to be good or bad, that remains to be seen, but we'll have to see. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments, and as usual, I'll leave you with a Who Dey all day, every day, and especially on Sunday.